Hello, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here. I'm here to do the second portion of the collective weekly reading. So this is going to be for signs Libra through Pisces. I did the first half of the Zodiac before, so check that reading out if you want your complete picture for all your placements. And we are going to start with Libra. So we'll do a little bit of, you'll get a love message, fortune cookie oracle, all that, animal card, crystal, tarot, lots of things here. So let's get started with some oracle cards, or an oracle card for Libra. Sun, moon, rising, doesn't matter, north node. Check out the disclaimer box, please, or the description box. There's a disclaimer there reminding you that you have free will, final say, and use your intuition above all else, among other things in there that are important to note, as well as the decks I use. If you like this comment or this content, please do like, share, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Libra, you have step into your magic. What is this all about? So we're getting some magician energy for you already. What do we have? Libra, I did a love reading for you recently, and I'll have your September reading soon if I haven't already posted it, as well as bonus readings. I do a lot of bonus readings for Libra. We're going to take this one, Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. So overcome your fears. I'm getting also make a decision and and step into your magic. So stepping into your power, Libra. What else do we have? Let's get started with the tarot. It's just for Libra. These decks are pre-shuffled. And let's see what we have. Let's get this card out. Right here, and right here. I'm hearing something about fireflies too. I don't know if there's something about Firefly Alley or Firefly and then the name Alley. Not sure. Remember, these are general readings, not personal, but I do channel. So you may have messages come through from the other side, or I could be tuning into your energy. It gets pretty interesting. All right, well, you have the Three of Wands, that's fire energy. You have the Four of Cups with water, and then you have the Ten of Swords here. So the Ten of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and that is a painful ending of some sort. Sometimes these endings need to happen because, tens are completion, and just like the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes we need to close something out in order for the wheel to spin back in our favor, for a new cycle to start. The Three of Swords, or Three of Wands here, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling as though it's sort of like you could go back to something painful, or you could step into, again, your magic, your liveliness here, and go confidently into this new direction. In the Four of Cups here, that's generally it's like kind of apathy here, just not really caring about this or that. It's, you're not super thrilled with the options. Maybe you could be bored, but it's like there are three cups here and that person may not be pleased, but then here you have an Ace of Cups appearing. So this could involve, definitely something that will make you happy. It could be a person, definitely could be romance. The Three of Wands reminds us to step outside of our comfort zone. I feel a lot of analytic energy here, a lot of analysis going on. Even here, a red bow, I'm getting red here, and this could have to do with your beliefs about yourself and about life in general. So maybe you haven't been happy with some of the other things that have come your way just yet. Let's see what else tarot has for us. But what's around this corner for Libra? What is around this corner? What is coming up? Is there anything we can look forward to? This is an opportunity. A Three of Wands is an opportunity. It's, taking action. It's your ship's coming in, sort of thing. And you're not just waiting. You've actually done some things to make that happen. The Empress. I love it. Look at this. You go from this bored Four of Cups to this very fulfilled Empress. You're in the flow. You've created this abundance. You've created this magic for yourself. The Empress possesses the energy of all of the queens combined. So this is having the resources, having the know-how. You've turned something dark into something light here. That is the story here I'm seeing. And it could be about overcoming your fears and choosing a way that's better suited for you. Maybe you've just changed the way you've been doing things in your life, and it's less about others and more about yourself and your own divine nature, your connection to source. I'm hearing Hillary. So this is about freedom, really, too. There's nothing really complex about this. Let's see what we have for your fortune oracle. Remember, this is for about the week. It's sort of a taste of what's to come for some of you. And this is about you realizing I run my world. I run my world. And by the way, Empress, that's Venusian energy. So it's you and it's Taurus. Maybe you have something going on with Taurus. And then we have Angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Yeah. This is about putting this whatever this hurt is, or feeling stuck or pinned down, that it's releasing that. You're literally rising up from above that. This is very much a phoenix, rising phoenix sort of energy. When you have, you have love too. This could be something to do with love. Absolutely. Again, this Venus energy here with the Empress. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Now, I realize that's only going to be for some of you, but let's get a card about love. Stuck at a crossroad, major intersection. So there could be some blockage. That's what this could have to do with over here, this Four of Cups. But again, with every Four of Cups, yes, there are three in front of you, but there's always that fourth cup that you don't see coming, Libra. And next you have healing from heartbreak. Yep, whatever the Ten of Swords was. And then you have the angel rising above. This is it could be a lot of self-love too. I'm feeling maybe you're doing things like maybe buy yourself flowers. Okay, there's something. I'm also picking up on somebody making healthy snacks or something like breakfast bars, or oats, or maybe you're starting to use oatmeal. I get some interesting messages here for us. Let's see what else we have. Your soul helper advice is 14, a difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we're all connected. All right. And then you also have, oh, wow. I love the consecutive because this is moving on. So this, again, this is like the freedom, but this I feel is going in the past, this direction of the horse. Whereas this character here is all about the magic. You cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brilliantly and radiantly through you and we're within you, Libra. And that is the first card you did have out, stepping into your magic. I do feel it has something to do with this tiger's eye, overcoming your fears. So you may need some help with something from the past or something that has hurt you. And remember, sometimes we don't get a final conversation, right? That's part of life. That final conversation almost, sometimes that's not how we're going to get our closure. We get our closure with certain things just by doing the work ourselves. Yeah, that's a lesson I've also had to learn. Cardinal guide. I love this. That's some of you, your loved ones crossed over. That's a hello. Fortune, hope, spirit guide. A loved one on the other side is sending you love and encouragement. Continue to persevere as you're reaching a higher level of spirituality and empowerment. All right, and let's get you an angel number. Let's see, what do we have? What wants to come out for Libra? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, another progression. You went from 14 to 15 here. You went from 3 to 4 with the tarot, and now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Things aligning for a new spiritual journey for you. All right, so this is heading in the right direction now, Libra. That's what I have for you. Please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. It does help, probably more than you realize. So I really appreciate your support. Thank you. We're going to move on to Scorpio next. I will take a moment just to put these cards back. We'll switch to a different tarot deck so that the energy doesn't transfer over. I like to kind of keep it somewhat separate and then let them chill out with a gemstone on them, kind of reset the energy. And then they come up for another sign later. All right. So, messages for the greatest highest good of Scorpio. Remember, you have free will, final say, and your intuition knows best. So I do say that at the beginning of each reading. Please check out the disclaimer in the description box. Thank you. And these are not personal, they're general, but you may find that I channel messages specific to you, and that's great. I'm feeling right away, this too shall pass. So there's a this too shall pass kind of energy. By the way, this is part 2 of a series. So if if you'd like, check out that first half of the collective reading where I read for the first half of the zodiac signs. You have the 10 of Wands, putting down a burden, and I just had this too shall pass before any cards came out. Okay, we'll go into more detail about this. You have the 6 of Cups. All right. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So you have water, you showing up in your reading. The 10 of Wands is fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. And then maybe some of you are on that Sag cusp, or you have some fire in your chart. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be dealing with someone with that energy, though. And then you have the 6 of Cups, water energy, as I said. And it's like kind of being in the past. I feel as though something that has stressed you out is finally going to come to an end this upcoming week. You may start to feel the start of that, or you may actually yourself just make a decision. Let's get you a crystal card. We haven't done that yet. Let's do that. I've been starting the readings with these, but for whatever reason, the tarot wanted to jump out immediately for you. So I feel as though there's something you're wanting to decide, or, some sort of change. And you have take pleasure in the things you do with Sunstone. Very, very positive, happy stone. Good energy there. And it's, it can help with creativity, the Sunstone. And it's just that sparkly kind of, refreshing energy. And you have just deal with it, Scorpio. Yeah, there may be something that you're just wanting to, again, change, just like making that decision, deciding I'm putting this 10 of Wands down, this burden, I'm sick of carrying it. Or maybe you have a new perspective, or you're going to follow your gut and you're going to go with it. The 6 of Cups, there's that desire for harmony, but not at the expense of you elevating in life, of you. We have the dragonfly here, so shining, your time to shine. Though this Ace of Cups, that could be a wonderful opportunity that does make you very happy. It is certainly the opposite of this 10 of Wands. You're heading towards this Ace of Cups from the stress, and you may actually, with the 6 of Cups, it's a very reflective energy, and again, it's intuitive with the cups here. So this could also involve something about family. I'm hearing the name Pamela too, and I'm also getting Washington. So those names, or the place Washington, even, or the name Washington could ring a bell. And I'm also getting Daryl. All right. So what else do we have? I'm getting something about going to new heights as well, and self-esteem. What do we need to know? What's going on here? What's this outcome? Or give us a little more information, please, Spirit. What do we need to know for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement? I have Fox for you. Using your own magic. Libra just had something about using their magic. But okay, and then you have the Hermit. So advice here is, again, using this intuition. You may actually get bird messages. You may get messages from birds, or you may be getting messages within music. So you might be thinking about something, and then a certain song comes on, or you notice a lyric, and it's like the answer to what you were wondering about or something. So that could be happening for you. I have the name Hurley or Harley even, and Murphy or Merlin, and Antonio. Interesting. I just saw some Aries energy, so a little more fire. Maybe that's that Wands energy. But the Hermit card, this is that inner knowing, that inner wisdom. And again, it's right on top of that 6 of Cups, which is a very reflective energy. Whatever this Ace of Cups is, though, it's like make room for it, clearing something out, dealing with that so that you can open the path to this new beautiful energy. Anything else? I just heard staying put is staying stuck. So maybe there is some sort of change that, needing to actually make a physical change in some way, or move, or, wow, these cards are sticky. Oh, nice. The Queen of Pentacles. We love to see the Queen of Pentacles. All right. The Queen of Pentacles. And I don't think I'm going to get another card. I feel as, we'll see. We'll see if they want me to get another card. But this is, okay, very stable energy. It's like once you put something into motion and you decide you're going to deal with one thing, this is going to set you up to enact, to put something into to put your plans into action here and refocus. So there's a very determined energy here. This is also someone who knows how to delegate their resources and their time. So that is definitely a strength. And for your Fortune Oracle card, you have, yeah, I don't feel I need to get another tarot card on this. This feels pretty complete actually with that. And you have fire energy. Again, I was picking up on Aries earlier. I heard something about just now, like haunting your dreams. If there's something haunting you, it's letting go of emotional upheaval and embracing the renewal of the present. These are, these couldn't be like more opposite, as I was saying. And like this, the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Cups couldn't be more opposite. So I do feel that you're in dealing with something, you're opening yourself up to some sun energy, to some fiery, passionate energy that could actually bring you in a new direction, into new heights. I just heard something about the Baltimore Orioles. I don't know if you have a Maryland connection or Baltimore, and there's something about the St. Louis. Is it Cardinals or Rams? I don't know. I don't need to know, but that's possibly someone's message. Again, Ram, that's Aries. The name Lewis could mean something too. Intuition, trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest in money. Yeah, this is definitely a change. That was from the very start of the reading, Scorpio. Your love message, ready, willing, and able. I feel as, and then road to recovery. So yeah, could definitely, you're moving in the right direction. It's offering you some healing, some much needed healing, and it's going to get you out of your head, because we do have too much to think about on the bottom of the deck here. Let's get you a Soulful Helper card. A wonderful surprise is coming. 27. 27 is a 9. 9 is about, nearing that completion. So now you have 99 here, okay? 99 with the Hermit and with the with that, maybe in synchronicity you're seeing, maybe you're seeing nines. This is something entirely new that awaits you. Let's get more information on it. This could be a message coming in, because I am getting a little birdie told me. A little birdie. Started something about a dirty birdie. Maybe someone from the past you had chemistry with, who knows? Dog guide, loyalty and protection. Do you know that you have a powerful and devoted guide in your life, physical or non-physical, who is meant to assist you? You've asked for help and it's on the way. You're getting that support, Scorpio. I'm hearing Lacey. I'm also getting Alabama. 1515, a sign of faith. Make necessary changes to achieve your dreams. Yep, we start out with just deal with it, and we have make necessary changes. So 1515. And maybe some of you were born on the 15th or the 6th or the 11th or the 5th. All right. Scorpio, please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it if you would consider. It does help my channel. And it helps me. It helps me know that, people are resonating, and that, of course, is my goal. I like to help, and this is the way I'm choosing to help right now. So thanks. Let's see. After Libra and Scorpio, we get our Saggies. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Let's get this next deck ready for you. I just heard it's all over, or it's all over again. I just heard turn around every now and then I get a little. Okay, so this is, and here's this person like literally turning around. Evolve, don't revolve. That is incredible. And let it come to you. That's incredible, because I was getting that. I was getting that exact thing, because it was like, here we go again, and then all over again, like spinning, like going around in circles, right? And they're saying evolve, don't evolve. And then I was getting that turn around, and it's like, but not around and around, right? So, I'm getting chills for you, Sag. Let it come to you. And then I just heard something about how there are no mistakes in what's meant to be. What it will find you, whatever it is. All right. I'm getting peacock as well. That could be a bird you resonate with, but that's pride. That's letting your light shine. That's opening yourself up to new and delightful experiences. What do we have for a stone? Hematite. So it's a mineral, actually. Ground yourself, okay? So you want to ground yourself, let it come to you. You could be feeling as though you are spinning in circles. And the advice here is to take it down now, right? Get calm here. That's because you want to regain your power. Tiger medicine, tiger, not medicine, tiger energy, sorry, energy is coming through right now. All right, next we have, I'm also getting horses. Horses, again, that's power, that's freedom. Not being constricted, not boxing yourself in. Go forward with integrity too, they're telling me, okay? Someone's thinking of you, okay? I'm getting some mom energy. If your mom crossed over, or your mom, you haven't talked to her in a while. I'm also getting Atlanta or Atlantic. Could be Atlantic City even. You have Knight of Swords and the Magician. Wow. This is like, all right, we want to be really careful what we do with our powers. We want to choose wisely here with this blue jay. And then you have butterfly again. You've got butterfly there. You have butterfly in this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, that's probably why I was picking up on horse too, because here comes this very powerful horse. All right, I see the birds here and I think of freedom though, liberation. There's freedom in movement. And you're also free to be yourself and you're free to move forward and evolve, really. Again, evolve, don't revolve, right? And that maybe, you've been having something, your whole life's revolving around something or someone. Maybe it's time to, I just heard skip off, skip on, maybe it is time. It's up to you though, of course, Sagittarius. You have the Magician. So we have, the power of all four aces here. You have the cups, you have the wands, you have the swords, you have the, pentacles, all here at your disposal, so to speak. Or I don't like to say that. I like to say, at your side, maybe able for you to use. You have angelic guidance too. All right. And there's also something, I'm hearing something about a hurricane. There could have been something about that, or there's something like an energy that's larger than life, where almost the person's been described. It could even be you, where you've been described as like a tornado or a hurricane, like just like having a lot of energy. There could also be a lot of air and water in your chart, or you're dealing with that energy. But we do have the Magician, and that's being able to manifest. So it's incredibly important that you're seeing yourself accurately and your intentions are clear. You'll want to make sure that you're very clear about what you're putting out into the universe and who you're letting into your life, Sag. This scissors here, this is allowing you to cut things out. This paintbrush allowing you to create what it is that you do want. The initial F as in fiesta is coming through, or Franco. Fibian. All right. Yeah, you could feel pulled in two different directions too, or in multiple directions. And you have the 9 of Wands, and then you move to the 10 of Wands. So yeah, this is getting to the point, I feel, where it's like you're worn out, things are so stressed that you're actually, now it's come to the point where it is uncomfortable. Possibly there could be something that is in fact uncomfortable, and it's making you have to make a decision. But we want to remember, we don't want to be impulsive. You don't always have to make a decision right now. You want to make sure that you're tuning into your heart, you're getting yourself grounded, you're thinking it all through, and you're making that a good choice for yourself here, again, with this blue jay. And your higher self here too, tuning into that, really asking yourself, spending that time, making time for yourself. They want me actually to get your soul help oracle card now. I was holding these to the third card to the end, but you're getting yours now apparently, and they're telling me right here. So steady, I'm hearing something about steady. Nature's calling you, 20. So it wants you to touch, fulfill, and protect you with its healing powers. Get into nature, get in touch with, again, ground yourself to the ground, to the earth. Get in touch with earth again. If you feel that you're just kind of running around here in circles, right? Spinning your wheels, all right? The 9 of Wands, again, it can be sort of, but the 9 of Wands does not give up. There's a difference between moving on and quitting, right? And giving up. So with this Saturn energy, it could just be that there's time and that you just don't want the restriction anymore. You don't want to have to feel a certain way anymore. It's not comfortable. And that's why this 10 of Wands, they're moving on to something better. They're making that choice. And just because you've decided to move on doesn't mean you have to feel guilty about that. Okay. It doesn't mean you have to feel bad about it. It's not necessarily, just because it's a change doesn't make it a loss, if that makes sense for some of you. I do want to get you another tarot card here. What's this overall outcome? What are we heading towards? What's Any other info? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're heading towards something that feels a little more balanced for you, a little more stable, okay? More of an equal give and take, more of an effort, but you do need to take that time to reflect. I do feel this could lead to your to some fulfillment for you. I'm getting Nine of Cups energy here, so it is like a very satisfied sort of energy, but again, it's using your magic in the most purest way and for intended purposes, right? Being very careful where you're giving your resources, okay? And this is also about, it can be about sharing. It can also be, I'm getting some justice here. There's, some of, yeah, I don't want to, people say karma a lot, but there is something possibly here about karma. This could involve a Taurus as well, or you may have strong Taurus in your chart. Could have been something during Taurus season. I'm getting something too about like wanting it to be peaceful as you move forward. Like just because you're growing and evolving, not revolving, doesn't mean that you're like a bad person for moving on from something or someone else. All right, and you have plane 26. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Again, I was getting Nine of Cups energy with that. And I just flipped the deck over. You have the High Priestess right in the middle where I flipped it. So the High Priestess coming through. Use your intuition. You have 1 and 2 together. This is extremely powerful, Sagittarius. Also, maybe you were born in December. A lot of you were, most of you were if you're Sagittarius, but we do have that 12. And so there's your number. That's like you and your cycle and the times a changing. Okay. It's times a changing. Yeah. I'm getting, even though the Wheel of Fortune isn't here, I am getting that, getting yourself out of this stuck energy possibly, or something that just wasn't in your greatest highest good anymore, and moving forward. And you have opportunities. Look at this. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Yeah, I'm hearing something about the Carolinas or Caroline. There's also the Comfort Inn. I don't know, but that is happening too. And you've got too much to think about. Yeah, that's like, again, with this 10 of Wands, too much to think about. There have been some hard times for sure. Oh my goodness. Leo, I think it was, who had these? Someone just before you, maybe it was Scorpio. They're the same cards, and I shuffled and I pulled from different areas of the deck. So maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you're on the cusp there, but wow. All right. And then it's ready to surrender. Yeah, ready to surrender what's again no longer serving you. Ready to give it up to the divine here with the High Priestess, again tuning into yourself and nature. And next you have, I'm getting something about, yeah, answering a higher calling. That flipped out. That was actually a card that we just had for Scorpio that just happened to be out still. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to shuffle, although something's sticking out here. There's, oh, okay. Stag guide, fire element, renewal, and yang. I'm going to be honest, as I was shuffling, I was getting literally the words player vibe. So take it as it resonates or leave it, player vibe. This could involve a Libra or a Taurus too. All right. And then I'm getting Wagner. I'm hearing also Vera. So there's take action here, Sag. This is a particular potent phase where masculine energies within you wish to be expressed. This is new directions, authority, and uncharted territories. All right. And for your angel number, 666, it's a sign to leave behind doubt. Yes. Release and heal for greater things to come. One more. 22, a sign of balance. You're turning your dreams into reality. You see these little scales on this card here? That's things balancing out, right? You're getting, you're choosing now. You're deciding if you're going to pack something up and move on, or if you're going to, what you're going to do here. But it's all looking good here for you, Sag. If you enjoyed this reading, please do let me know. Consider liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving a comment. It does help me. I appreciate it. Helps my channel grow. Move these. All right. I'm hearing Morticia, and also that means for me, that's going to also mean Adams or Adam. Also, I'm getting Phelps or Phillips. Oh boy. All right. Okay. This could actually mean a return of an ex for some of you. Oh, okay. Anyway, and I'm feeling though that it's like the one you don't want to hear from. I'm just saying that's only for some of you. All right, Capricorn. Please do remember you have free will, final say. These messages are general, not personal, and your intuition knows best. Let's get started with some oracle cards for you. What do we have upcoming for the week of Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising. This is the end. Who had this? Was it? I think Scorpio. Scorpio may have had that card. You have this is the end, and you also have balance and harmony. I'm getting the names Jim and also Morrison because I'm getting the Doors. So I heard that song. This is the end, my only friend, the end. Okay, so balance and harmony too. So yeah, Jim James could mean something. I'm also hearing Pearl, and it could also be something about Pearl Jam. So who is that? I forget. Anyway, maybe Eddie Vedder. No, that's not right. Yeah, wait. Anyway, I don't need to know. But that's the message for you, Pearl Jam. I mean, don't call me daughter. So there could be something about that. Getting a lot of like channeled messages all of a sudden here. I'm also hearing something about a bargain basement. And we want to tell you, I have a tiger on the table and it fell over. So I'm not sure. You may be feeling out of balance and out of harmony, and as though it's like kind of exhausting and your power's feeling low. We have the moon card here. That could be, oh, well, we'll see. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Wow. There's some powerful stuff going on here, Capricorn. Okay, so first of all, I feel as though someone may be judging you and they're not even like who they really say they are or how they say they are. That's just for some of you, maybe only one or two of you, but there is something here about it's the end of it. You're tired maybe of not being happy. I feel as though things that you've known for a while, they're going to come to light. It's with a moon card, that's Pisces, Cancer energy. Then you have judgment. This can very much be sort of a big reckoning, a revelation, choosing another path, and it's based on maybe something you've known or felt intuitively for a while. This could also happen during the time of, even though it's not for the following week until the following week at the end of the month, but this could have something to do with this moon energy. Because we have a powerful new moon that's happening, I believe, when I'm recording this, really. And then after this week coming up that I'm reading for, you're going to we'll have that full moon, second moon. So it's a super moon, blue moon. And this is a breakthrough. So all of these cards to me tell me that whatever's not right for you, you're done with it. You are sick of it. You're moving that energy out. Why? Because you just know at this point, you can count on yourself. You know what's going on. The clarity is coming. The truth is coming through. What else do we have for this? Very curious. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have a few cards here. Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the King of Pentacles. Yep. Here's you and your power, okay? So I feel as though once you're getting that clarity, it will come through. There's this day of reckoning almost coming up, okay? And this is with the Tower. So let's get into this. This is about something about vibrating high too, like high vibe, keeping your vibes. There's an independence to this Knight of Wands. This is the second fastest moving knight of the deck. It's a fire, so it's Aries, Leo, Sag. The Knight of Wands is it's an energy that can't really be stopped. And I feel like once you you don't even have to have that clarity just yet, but your sensitivity right now, your moon energy, this is Pisces and Cancer energy. Maybe you have that in your chart, or it involves a Pisces or Cancer, but you're getting some of your clairaudience is really on point too, but I'm getting that you're getting that information, and there's no going back once you. Well, it's like you can't unring a bell sort of thing, right? This is how you're going to get your power back if you've been feeling like any of it was lost. I'm also getting, look at this Tower. It almost seems like it's going right up into this throat here, and I feel as though somebody may be eating their words, or it could be something like. You could even feel that, you aren't able to express yourself, but there is, with this Tower coming in, that's when things that's it. We've got, this is the end. This is it. Like, it's like just not taking it anymore, not having it. whatever, whatever was going on. I just saw 33 and 40, or sorry, 34, 44. So 444, that's a sign of protection, divine guidance, of course, could have to do with, foundations for you. Fours are about foundations, about balance, home life. It's a sign that you're guided and protected. Okay. So you're watched over, which you may actually feel that. But this is, towers can be big or small. So this could be one small area of your life or a big area of your life. But I'm seeing that there's an opportunity coming in. And it's not just because you have this Ace of Swords. This is going to bring that sort of justice too in here. And once you have this sort of, it's like a revolution. Once you have this, I'm also getting Phoenix rising from the ashes, because I'm seeing the fire and the Judgment card, which I always look at as angelic, and it can be with that huge revelation and that sort of. It can also be a card of like new starts, because it's a 10 and a 10, so it's 20, and so it is that sort of like cycles ending in a big way, maybe, and especially with this tower on top of it, coming in and just like shaking things up. And then you get this blue skies, of this Ace of Swords here. And it's like, there's your crown, and then it's placed right back on top of you. This is your card here. One of your cards here, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, earth energy, that you share with Taurus and Virgo. And that's amazing. I wanted to get you a fortune cookie though, because something's coming in. This King of Pentacles, like, they don't mess around. This is like, it's a practical energy, but it is definitely a strong leader. It's very entrepreneurial. They know how to use their resources of time, money, physical energy, their love. They're knowing where to put those resources. And this is about reinventing yourself, getting back in alignment here. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Yeah, with the tower comes the transformation. People fear the tower sometimes, and there really isn't a need to. We need towers to come in and wipe stuff out sometimes, so that we can rebuild and come back stronger than ever before. All right. You may also be feeling extra creative at this time. Let's get you a crystal card, because we didn't do that yet. This one wants to be in here too. Oh, I'm getting Sylvia, even Sylvester, or something about, oh, I just heard Slick Rick. So you may be, feeling sly. You may have had to be kind of sly about something, almost like underhanded, calculating, but it's like that was necessary. You have turquoise, prioritize your health, and then underneath it we have rhodonite, which is find a way to forgive. This could involve love. This could be something that you once really enjoyed. It could be a person, could be a lot of things, but it is time to let go and to shift perspective here, in order to grow your garden. They're telling me maybe some of you are actually growing. They're giving me this like analogy that you can't, like, the best soil that'll lead to the most growth, that soil contains a lot of SHIT. It does. It's got the manure in it. It's like, it's got all that. It's got that, it's without that manure, you can't really grow the most beautiful things. This, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you've got to go through sometimes like a an ish, we'll call it an ish storm. Got to go through the ish storm sometimes in order to get to these blue skies and rise up even better and stronger, with all that knowing and knowledge, and really knowing what you don't want now, so you can clearly focus all your attention on what you do want. And once a Capricorn decides they're going to do something, wow, some of the hardest working energy I've ever encountered. So let's see. Lovers, 18. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. All right. And so also I'm getting you one more. Abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. This is fantastic. Let's get you a love message here. Love card for Capricorn. Whoa. I'm getting something about zebra print. Maybe you like zebras, or you just having to be very discerning about who you're letting in, what you're letting in. Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you, living in fear, and mastering a karmic lesson. You may have left someone in the dust. You may have had to, because that could be what this is all about even. But it's time maybe for you to reinvent yourself, and the other person may not be able to, they may be thinking about you still. Your energies could be connected. So I would encourage you to, aura sweep, do what you need to do, cleanse your energy, recharge, ground yourself. using your intuition, right? Doing things, meditation, all that can sharpen your intuition. Maybe writing it down, that sort of thing. And you have 40, you're caught up in the drama, act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. Could be. I'm getting some jealousy too. Could be with somebody who's maybe jealous. You have another 4, so there it is again with the 4s. You may be noticing 4s. And you have leopard guide. Oh, nice. Big cat energy. Self-reliance and attachment. Stay authentic and detach as situations unfold. Let others come to you, okay? And connect to your stabilizing energy. Autonomy is a personal power. Nice. Animal prints in general are coming through. Could be a clue for you. And 1616, a sign of willpower, focus on strengths and determination. I feel that's a gift for Capricorns. All right, I do. So this is what I have for you for the upcoming week, Capricorn. I would love it if you would please consider liking, sharing, leaving a comment, subscribing. All of that will help my channel and get my videos out there to the people who need and want to see them. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, as I clean up the cards here, I'm already getting something about lilacs, the month of May, and possible mother energy, okay? And also February, and repeating 2s. All right, so you have all of that coming in, and there's something about something not being your first. You're not you're not new to something. You've done this before, even. So it's maybe reminding yourself that you've been here before and you've survived it, and you'll do that again. And then there's something too about relevancy, if something's relevant or not. You may be questioning if something's relevant. I'm getting aquamarine. I'm hearing herald. Herald or herald. There's something about record keeping too. Memory. Protect your energy, black tourmaline. All right, I'm getting some Libra energy here for you. Ooh, something's going on here. Aquarius, I'm feeling some pretty strong energy here in my legs, and I'm feeling as though, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? If I stay, it will be trouble. If I, it will be trouble. You may be deciding, should you stay or should you go, or is something completely irrelevant to you now and it needs to leave your life? Not seeing eye to eye. Oh, wow. All right, we have not seeing eye to eye, and I also have dance like no one's watching, so I'm going to take this one too. So, all right. Yep, this could have to do with why you're being encouraged to protect your energy. There could be a situation where you aren't seeing eye to eye with a situation or a person, and you are being encouraged to have some fun, though. Put yourself out there, even if you're not feeling like it. It's like I'm hearing the name Ray as well. Any variation of Ray, Raya, any variation there. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and do, I'm just getting something about a Halloween. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, any placement? So Aquarius, remember you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. These are general readings, not personal. Thank you. I'm getting mom energy. Something about mom. Mom, even flowers. And also I'm getting tuxedo. Maybe there was an event or an occasion. There could have actually been, well, no, let's see what tarot has to say. A 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Need to clear out some energy. I'm going to tell you right now, Aquarius. There's some energy here that's like old, and it doesn't even necessarily really have to do with you. I'm picking up on someone else's almost like negative energy trying to come into your reading. I don't normally say things like that. I'm not an alarmist. I don't like to upset people. I like to help with these readings, but I am feeling that. So there's something here. It's impacting your energy. It could be making you feel like you're on the defensive. This could definitely be something in your past or something or someone you want to leave in your past. Could be a water sign. I've got the 5 of Cups here too. Time to move on from this. This is like things, focusing. focus on what's ahead, okay, and get out of your head. This is what it's kind of telling me right here. But let's get more. This is like feeling trapped when you're in fact not. So freeing yourself up to kind of be more clear and have some more fun. I'm hearing Camilla or Camille and Leela. I'm hearing Latoya too. Larisha, Risa. There's several names are wanting to come through right now. All right. Getting something about a hawk, watching you like a hawk. Some of you could feel, again, this very defensive energy here with the Seven of Wands, but you don't back down. You stand up for what you believe in here. You've got the 6, you go to the 7, you go to the 8. So you're progressing either way, whether or not these are, favorable cards in your opinion or not. These are cards that are moving forward. It is a progression. Then we go back to this 5. So it's kind of like fighting the urge to go back maybe, or someone trying to get you back. And it could be in a strategic kind of way. Now the Cups energy, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, 7 of Wands, fire, Leo, Aries, Sag. And then you have the swords, which is you, Gemini, Libra. This is something about conflict though. I'm picking up on that. This may or may not be your reading. For some of you, it's not going to fit everybody, of course. I'm getting something about like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. That's what I'm hearing right now. So this could actually be, yes, somebody just really not being what you expected or who they said they were going to be. I'm getting sort of an immature energy. I'm also getting the number 4. 1981 or 82 could be of significance to you. It's interesting how I'm getting these messages. I'm picking up on Christmas time. And I'm hearing that song, Shock Me Like an Electric Eel. Shock me like an electric eel. Okay, so remembering you run the world. You run your world. I'm getting Catalina too. So Cat and then Lena, those could be names. But I'm also hearing Shakira. What is this about? Whatever it is, it's definitely distracting. Because as I'm trying to do your reading, I'm finding myself distracted, which I've been on a roll this whole time for the last 47 minutes here. And now I get to Aquarius energy reading and there's like, I'm feeling like you're kind of in the spotlight. There's like this not wanting to be necessarily. So I feel as though somebody is like watching you, and you're feeling kind of like you have to set a boundary maybe with somebody. This could be something. I'm hearing Norman. I'm hearing something about the station too. Interesting. There's something about be careful about your ideas. Make sure you're protecting your ideas. Someone could also be trying to get in your head about something or make you feel like it's something that that is in your head when in fact it's something that is real. And so it's like not we don't need to convince other people that what we know, we just know, right? We don't have to prove that to anybody. We all have intuition. We're all intuitive. So, we don't have to I'm getting Lisa or Liza. Okay, so any variation maybe of Liz, Lisa, Liza, Elizabeth, Elizabeta, something. Wow. There's someone here with a sharp tongue. If it's you, maybe. But I feel as though someone just sort of unleashed or they are about to. But there's like contradictions here in the energy. I could be picking up on some communication here that was very sour, very bitter. But remember, with this 5 of Cups, the whole point of the 5 of Cups is focusing on the cups that are still standing. I'm hearing right now it's less than what somebody hoped for. You or the other party. It's less like things maybe don't feel fair. Yep, could maybe wanting to go back to the way things were, that innocent kind of time. Things are, they get gray and stormy. What else do we have? What do you have for us, Tarot? Whoa, this is there's like some I'm getting the energy of steam, fog, like, but it's steam because it's kind of like fast moving and it's water and air. So you may be interacting or dealing with a water sign. Ooh. All right. Um, There's an escape though. Here's the Lovers card. Okay. You have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. So fellow air sign here. It's choosing something that's, really in alignment with you. And I'm just feeling like there's something buried deeply or with this other energy that is not in alignment. You could actually have this conflict. It's an inner conflict that you're going through where maybe you're putting yourself through some, mental anguish, but it's not like you brought it on yourself. We don't bring that kind of stuff on ourselves, but sometimes we do get stuck, and sometimes we have to free ourselves from it. And sometimes we feel that way and we don't know why. And it's because some other energy or even entity uh, could be at work here, at play. You could be very highly intuitive yourself and you're picking up on other energies. I'm feeling as though this is sort of like needing to free yourself from that. There could also be a situation where there's a third party interference in whatever's going on. And that's one reason things can't get along. Okay. Or yeah, but with the Eight of Swords though, that is having that freedom to free yourself from any sort of restriction. And there's the Knight of Wands here, okay? You have the Knight of Wands, and then you have your car here on the car. Maybe you have a car, something going on with your car. But there is this wish fulfillment here. This is Aquarius energy here. This is healing, and this is balance. So you start out with not seeing eye to eye. As we go through the reading, though, you do have the star showing up where you are seeing eye to eye. And with the Lovers, that is making that grand choice for yourself. And, whatever it is, so yeah, you got 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then you have with the Knight of Wands, a fast moving knight. But it's like we need to be careful about which direction we're focusing our energy. Okay. So it is about that, but where you're focusing your energy and your time and your resources, moderation, healing, staying grounded. This is all coming through with this star card for you. I am getting a message too. This is only going to be for like one or two of you maybe, but there is something here about addictions interfering with a certain situation or relationship. Specifically, it could be alcohol. Um, Also, bottled up emotions is coming through. But, to go from this top row here to like the Lovers and the Star, this could certainly be a wish come true when all is said and done. I don't know that it's going to happen right away, though. Look, I have a 7 of Wands. I don't think it's like an immediate fix. So it may not come out this week that it's some, because the 7 of Wands, that's that you may need to set some boundaries and be patient and wait for something to happen. But again, protect your energy. This is a protective stance here with this hand out and up, and like, no, you may not come through. So just being very careful about, what you're allowing into your energy. All right. I know that makes sense for some of you. For your fortune oracle, Lovers 18. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. One more. Goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So, and then we have 9 and 4 with this. Okay. So there is something about running out of time here or something, or like not maybe feeling that way, like there just isn't enough time. You may also be considering adjusting your work schedule. You could also be sick of the mundane, day in and day out, same kind of thing. So this could be together with this message or something even separate, but you have the Lovers and the Lovers. So you have Lovers here twice. All right. And this could be somebody wanting to meet up. I'm also getting Gemini energy, Cancer as well. But there is something. I just heard someone say Leo. Don't forget Leo. Okay. So, all right, here we go. Let's get a fortune cookie. Care required. Guard yourself against deception. Be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Again, protect your energy. Black is a protective energy, right? It absorbs the negativity. You do want to make sure if you are working with these kind of stones, for energy, negativity, where they absorb negativity, that you're clearing them, clear them with some selenite or in some water or under the moonlight. However, look it up and see the best way to cleanse and charge your stones, but making sure you're doing that, because I feel as though there does need to be some sort of a detox here of energy cleansing. And you have mastering a karmic lesson. Yeah, there's that thing about time. I get a Wheel of Fortune energy with that. And then we also have enlightenment, seeing things more clearly. Yeah, once the energy will shift. It's going to at least start to. Something you're doing this week will help unblock and shift the energy for you, even if it doesn't all wrap up nicely in a bow this week. And you have 40, you're caught up in the drama, act to free yourself. And then we have free yourself and blossom again. And then you have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. Freedom begins where desire ends. Numbers 28 or 40 could mean something. I'm hearing Tasha, Natasha, Beatrice. Okay, Beatrice. Also getting Scorpio, transformative energy. You have iguana, awareness, listening, and relax. You have the uncanny ability to feel a lie or a truth due to past losses. This is the third time now in this reading, that actually the fourth time, that there's something here that has you sort of guarded, all right, on guard with something. Because you have the Seven of Wands. Oh my goodness. Guess what? This Seven of Wands is so strong. This is a completely different deck. So for some reason, somehow, this Seven of Wands made its way out into your reading, and I'm not even using that deck. I've been using this deck. So definitely set the boundaries, keeping out what's not helping you and what's not serving you, no matter how hard it is. It's freeing yourself from that drama, having the courage to do so. Wow. I can't even believe that. 'Cause I'm like, how did you have Seven of Wands twice in one deck? And then I looked, they're not the same deck. Whoa. Hydrate too. I'm not a doctor, but all right. So 1818. You're motivated to achieve more out of life. This is a sign of great things to come. Whew, quite the reading there, Aquarius. That took a little while. Hopefully you did get something out of it. Please do, if you would consider, like, share, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. All of that definitely helps, and especially as a new small channel. So thank you. And remember, you have free will, final say. Next. All right, on to Pisces. Spicy Pisces. All right. I don't know why I said spicy Pisces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You could be feeling extra hot. Maybe you're craving some spicy food. I don't know, but there's a little bit of spice wanting to come into your life here, Pisces, already in this reading, and we're not even opening the cards yet. Okay, here we go. For Pisces. All right, what do we have for Pisces coming up? I'm hearing something about lunar. Maybe something will take 28 days. Lunar cycle. Getting some sort of abundant energy here. Appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. All right. Beautiful color here. Appetite's very beautiful. Also, there appetite, I've read, if you're believing in this, the healing properties of gemstones and minerals, appetite is helpful for weight loss and willpower, supposedly. So we already have this like Three of Wands energy here. Oh, evolve, don't revolve, and be curious. So someone else just had this card. I think it was Sagittarius. Maybe you have that in your chart, or you're dealing with some. But okay, so, and also be curious, but also about what your intuition is. Like, tune into that intuition. All right. You have the Chariot, the Fool, and the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. So I'm getting some moving on energy, wanting to start over, maybe going out of your comfort zone. Yes, instead of going around doing the same thing, you're going to get out there and focus on something different. This is determination here. This is Cancerian energy. This is card 7. That could be spiritual tests, lessons. I often feel too, with this, that it's not necessarily going to be the easiest path, but that doesn't matter. You don't need it to be easy. You just need it to be possible, or something to that effect. I'm kind of hearing like a quote about that. Um, this is the Fool card. With the Fool card, this is, yes, curiosity, optimism, definitely optimism. This is also even knowing that there may be more difficulties ahead. The Fool starting out on that journey again. This could also be, I'm hearing Nicholas, and also Poppy, and also Robinson. All right. And there's something about pistachios. Get cracking. There's that slogan there, yeah. So get cracking, maybe feeling like you're ready to get cracking. Again, I'm seeing like a ship's coming in energy, but it's going to be you going out of your comfort zone first, okay? And then remember, the Fool travels very, very lightly. They only bring the necessities, and sometimes it's yes, the lessons, right? It's the lessons, the basics, but it's not the entire previous journey, right? This is starting over. This is okay. 70 could be important to you. 1970 maybe. King of Cups, that's you. I'm hearing something about Portia. Enjoying the luxuries too. We're enjoying the luxuries of life here. Maybe you're not comfortable with that. Maybe it's work, 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 go, go, go. And maybe, it's time to enjoy some things. And you could be too seeking some counsel, or you could be that one that everyone's always looking to, going to. This is a very much a very I'm getting something too about accepting yourself, showing that same compassion the King of Cups shows to everyone, to yourself. You could also be an intuitive. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting, yeah, more Cancerian energy. This could be either something that started during Cancer season, or some sort of anniversary. A crossover loved one could have a birthday in July, specifically. Um, what else do we have for this? I'm hearing about leaving the rest behind. You're outshining. Okay, there's an outshining because you're passionate and driven. I'm getting some Aries energy. I'm not taking all these cards, but, well, actually it was only two, so I will take the two that fell out. So we have the Page of Swords and the Hermit card. So you have some Virgo energy here. There could be some sort of development. We're moving into the Virgo season now, actually. And then there's something about getting your voice heard too, and you could be learning something new. This can be the gossip card, but I don't really feel like it matters. I don't feel like you really care about that necessarily. That's just the vibe I'm getting right now. This is air energy, and it's also earth energy with this particular card. So I'm getting like clearly communicating, right? Being very clear and right to the point. Okay, this is like getting to the point. You may also feel you're severing some ties. All right, I read intuitively and I do the traditional meaning. So first it was more traditional. Intuitively, I'm getting you may be severing some ties here. I just heard, nope, they're not. Well, I'm not supposed to say that. Okay. Not yet. That's not, sometimes we're not meant to know everything. Okay. This is reminding me, this card's saying we're not meant to know everything, right? But we do, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. It is possible. And you can make that ish happen. All right. Somebody may be going to the woods to get some alone time, some clarity. I do feel like someone is stepping out of their comfort zone, and interesting, you have that here. But I also get, look, they're stepping out. Look, I feel they're going to choose that path that doesn't lead to the castle. The castle, that's predictable, that's easy. But again, like if you travel down this road, we don't know what's up this road. So it is maybe taking you know, taking a chance on things, right? Taking a chance on the universe and how, yeah, this might be a little bit like a castle here, but it could be empty and run down, and you can't tell a book by its cover, right? But then, if you go down this road, this could be like an entire community that you want to be part of, or that you want to grow. You may want to build that. I'm hearing something about membership too. And then again, yeah, the Hermit card here. I'm getting Tokyo too. It doesn't matter how long it takes you either. And sometimes, first of all, I'm getting more like self-mastery is more important at this time right now. than to convince people you know everything. It's not about knowing everything, right? And there's this quote. It's by, I think, was it Theodore Roosevelt, maybe. People don't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. So there's something about that. I'm also getting just sheer raw determination. Mars energy is coming in. I'm getting something about being the captain of your ship. Yeah, you the boss. You the boss. You rule your own world. That's come through for 3 signs today, that running my own world kind of thing. It was Libra, I think, somebody else, and now you. All right. Possibilities. There are possibilities. It could involve being on a screen as well. I have the 6 of Wands. Yes, you're getting recognized here. Exactly. This is Leo energy. It's you've got Jupiter here, very expansive. This is you in your power. All right. This is you in with that power, owning it, owning your leadership, owning your drive, owning your passion. With that, other things balance out. And also with that, yeah, that's that expansive energy. This is about, no, I'm sorry, not necessarily expansive, but I'm picking up on expansive, even though, no, this is certainly expansive. I mean, Jupiter would only confirm that. So yes, Leo could be, yeah, we're in Leo season now, but it doesn't have to be, because you have Leo season and you have Hermit, so you've got maybe something coming up. It could even be something that's been going on for Cancer season, Leo season, Hermit season. Yeah, this could be the start of a new journey at some point very soon, though, or just like picking that direction. But it's like kind of almost like a long-term coming. I'm getting something about all is not lost. What is it? Devon. I'm hearing Devon. Hmm. Yeah, you don't need to be a hero. Like, you don't have to be well known to be a hero. Heroic things can manifest in the smallest ways through in everyday life. That's coming through as well. Maybe you just did something that would be pretty heroic, but maybe you're not one to then post it on IG or something, right? Maybe you're not one to, like, maybe you do things that are just the right thing to do, and you don't need public recognition. But you could be getting recognition, though, with this card, with the 6 of Wands, and you could actually be getting an official something. It reminds me of like when a YouTube channel person hits 100,000 subscribers, they get the plaque. I'm kind of getting something like that, like getting that, like some sort of maybe you are being noticed. For your creations, or so there's something there where you could be like a job well done, and it was like, oh, you did it your way. I'm getting Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Is it Frank? I think it's Frank. Yeah, I don't think it's Tony. I think it's Frank. All right. But now those names both mean something. Tony, Frank, who knows? What, he ordered some pizza? Tony's, Frank's. I could say that. I'm Italian. I don't take offense. All right. I have a Tony in my family, too, actually. So, all right, let's see. Here we go. All right. Whoops. No, I'm not trying to stereotype Italian names, but anyway. Wish 35. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. This could be that. And getting that whole Robert Frost, the path less traveled. Whoa, what's this? Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people who you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So you have wish and wish. Something you may wish for, something you may wish to avoid. Interesting. You may get both at once. Whoa. You are my lifeline. I can't lose you. Oh, wow. This could be what you need to declutter. Unrevealed secrets. Oh, no. Someone could have a hidden agenda, too, by the way. And observing every action. Yeah. I get this. Yeah. So, I say Page of Swords. I don't like to always call it the gossip card. This is partly the gossip card. It's also learning, but it definitely has to do with like communications, your voice. Again, you could actually do something online. Maybe you have a podcast or a channel or something, but we do have, Yeah, someone may be trying to come back too. Or they're like, you're my everything. And boy, isn't that a lot of pressure? Do you really want to be someone's everything? I think not. I can't speak for anyone else. I'm getting Transylvania. So maybe you're transitioning to Pennsylvania, or maybe you're transferring, or maybe you know, you're thinking about you're a vampire and you want to know where to take your date. No, I don't know. All right. So here we go. Transylvania. I don't even know much about is there like a real Transylvania, but anyway, I'll have to go look that up after this. Not trying to offend anybody if you're from Transylvania, but it's just not something I usually have come in, so it was a cool surprise. All right, flames of desire. Let them shine out in radiant light and shun dark paths. 17. Yeah, I don't think you're going to want clingy energy. All right, so nope. I don't feel like you're going to want to go back in the past either. If there's somebody that's sort of like and then that happened and you just move on, because why? Because why? Let's see. Because you evolve, you don't revolve. It's not a revolving door to your life, to your heart, right? You're in, you're out, but you're not in, around, right? I just get this, like you're annoyed with that, maybe. I don't know. I hear you. We have the Heron Guide. This is new starts, focus, solitude and stability. Oh, it reminds me so much of the Chariot card and the Hermit card combined. Love that. That's the energy right here. Those cards combined. Connect to the earth to ground yourself through any emotional currents. If one path doesn't work, you will see the other way. Be on the lookout for potentials on the horizon. Yep. I feel like this whole reading can be summed up this Chariot. You're well on your way. You decide, you choose, and it may not be exactly what you thought. It could be better. Not going for the obvious. You're not reaching for low-hanging fruit. Nope. Whoa, 1515, sign of faith. Make necessary changes to achieve your dreams. There we are. Thank you, Pisces. I would love it if you would please consider liking, sharing, leaving a comment, subscribing to my channel. It would really help. And by the way, this was a two-part reading. So if you're looking for your other placements, I did another reading before this, okay, for the remainder of the signs. Thank you and take care.